to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one guy to watch is Nick Markakis.
A drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play.
Oh, look at this. To first. Got him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Garcia ranging into the outfield, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. High pop up. Phillips is there for it. 1 away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. What are they going to have in this series?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Adonis Garcia digs in now. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the
Garcia.
charts hot to start the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Stepping into the box, R.A. Dickey. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives it proof, man. He swung the bat nice right there.
In now, number 7. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box now, number 32. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1, and he's safe.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And in the outfield, Starlin Marte. This kid's got a great arm, tremendous range. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to be the guy you sit there and go, wow, who is that? He makes those kind of plays.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adonis Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, R.A. Dickey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in now, number 7. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Dickey is on his way home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down, but not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Braves lead it 12-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Number 32 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 6.
In now, John Jaso. In his career against this pitcher, 3 for 10. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Dribbled up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Settling in now, Phil Gosselin. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there drove in his 900th RBI of his career. Think about it. That's a pretty impressive thing about his career when you look back on it. He's only 100 away from 1,000.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Hard liner to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adonis Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a drive out to left center field. Kemp will take the turn and head for home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
From the stretch. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
In now, R.A. Dickey. Line hard into left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Into the box now, number 7, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Number 32.
Ready once again, number 32. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 201 in his career as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Marte, and it's gone. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open.
Catcher.
Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Wade LeBlanc. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Garcia coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers has room, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
R.A. Dickey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Now batting. Number 32.
Standing in now, number 32, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Tyler Glasnow answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Nick Markakis. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gosselin scoops it up, throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 7. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Braves have elected to
all right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground softly towards second. Barehanded by Phillips. He's out.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is. Jeez, finally, that's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone!
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. First
Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. 3 runs and no errors so far for the Pirates. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a... Now at the plate, number 32. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the back and out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location. Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Matt Kemp will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, R.A. Dickey. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across. Stepping up now,
Leading
Phil
off for the
Gosselin
Pirates.
comes into this at bat
Second
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ball game.
Phil Gosselin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Number 7 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And as you can, Juan Nicasio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 32.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 32. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle.
The left
One
fielder,
thing
number
short,
22.
and the toughest one of them all, the triple.
Markakis.
He's gonna looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kemp has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Ready for another
25,
shot. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Ready once again. R.A. Dickey, 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
R.A. Dickey.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box, number 7. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Stepping in now, number 32. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run for Brandon Phillips. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. So here's Matt Kemp now.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, R.A. Dickey. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, number 7. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Making his way to the plate, number 32. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now the relay home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Big inning for him, though, as they batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down.
Zone. He challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. It's in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp, career line. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam. He's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Into the box, Nick Markakis.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Adonis Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfield.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
Stepping in now, R.A. Dickey.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. This is 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Standing in now, number 7. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now, number 32. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Phil
and a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Chris.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
On its way is pitch number 75. Weak chopper to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder, number 6.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 7 onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Felipe Rivero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is lined hard to deep left. Polanco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So here's Matt Kemp now. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Nick Markakis. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Adonis Garcia. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away from the stretch. Josh Harrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his